You're listening to a daily dose of Proverbs.
Hello, this is Jonathan Watts, pastor of Victory Baptist Church in Hammond, Louisiana. Today is the 12th, and I am so excited to be a part of this podcast through Proverbs. The verse today is Proverbs 12, verse 8. A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised. This verse is interesting as you break it down and make it make sense. The first part says that a man shall be commended. We all like to be commended on a job well done, or a task that has been completed, or even for figuring out how to solve a problem that others were struggling with. We also like to be commended on daily things like our clothes, our vehicles, our homes, and especially our families. It has been said that most universally commended thing is a beautiful day. And I agree with that. I can look outside today as the beautiful day, and I thank the Lord for it. And I believe that is because no one can be envious of it. That is something that God gifted us with. But a proverb says that a man shall be commended according to his wisdom. And the day in which we live, there is very much knowledge, especially with the internet and access to finding out anything we need to know whenever we want to know it. However, even with so much knowledge, there seems to be an extreme lack of wisdom. Proverbs has a lot to say about wisdom, yet I still don't think many understand because they throw wisdom and knowledge into the same pool as if they are no different. Wisdom, however, is knowing what to do with what you have at the moment, making wise decisions. Making wise decisions over time will lead to a wonderful life. Making wise decisions will also help one's health, mind, finances, reputation, and relationships. The last part of the verse says, "But he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised." There is nothing more frustrating than being around someone whose mouth has no filter, especially if that person has a perverted pattern. It has been said that you can keep quiet and let people think you're a fool, or you can open your mouth and remove all doubt. If we don't have something wise to say, then most of the time we should probably just stay quiet. The Bible literally says in one place, "Study to be quiet and mind your own business." There's a reason God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. God uses a very strong word here when he says it is that type of person will be despised. That takes hatred to another level when something is despised. So if we don't want to be despised, we should probably watch what comes out of our mouth, try to make wise decisions so that we can be commended not only by men, but especially by God. People often come to me when they're needing an employee or needing some type of task done, and they ask me if there's anyone I would recommend. The truth is, I cannot recommend anyone that I would not commend. The word recommend literally means to recommend, and that would be me commending them to someone else, meaning I approve of them, their work ethic. I approve of their wisdom, and I approve of their dedication and their talents and the type of character that they have. I hope that you will approve of them too, is often what I'll say. So there's much to be learned from this proverb in the way that we live our day-to-day lives, trying to make wise decisions and trying not to say or do foolish things. It's kind of funny, but I live in South Louisiana, and there's a lot of what people would refer to as rednecks around here. And it has often been said the famous last words of a redneck are, "Hey, y'all, watch this." And while we might laugh at the joke, a lot of times we live our life in that way as if we're trying to show off and do something foolish in order to get commended. But the Bible clearly says that if you're going to be commended, you need to make wise decisions, not foolish ones. The devil is a liar. He always has been, and he always will be. Take this proverb with you today and try to make wise decisions so that you can be commended by Almighty God. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you for listening.